If our leads are 25% better, or 30%, or in my opinion 50%, or 75 or 100% better than other clients or other agencies, we will win. Matt was doing, he had one client that paid him around $8 million a month. He had another client who paid him $1.5 million. We stick it to 40 clients. We're not going to do 200 or 100 because we know the profit margins are going to decrease. We know we're hiring all these people, HR people and all that shit because we need managers and stuff. We don't want that. We want to keep it small, so I like that idea a lot. This is AI, by the way, because your profile picture is so shit right now. You know what? I use this in presentations when we are... Every single one of you, I don't want to let any of you down. Genuinely. And you don't want to let me down, I don't think. Or anyone else on the team.
We went for a 5K jog, came back.
Nice.
Shower, breathwork in our rooms. Yeah, breathwork in our rooms, and then we came out. Then I came in here, got some coffee.
Actually,
2 months. Now they've rejected it. They rejected again after the review.
and it was discriminatory content. So I spoke to the
After 2
Facebook
weeks,
support,
after 2 months.
and they said it's because we're using words like exclusive and all of that, and we aren't checking the housing thing.
I did the housing and then on private circle, and then after that it said, no, sorry, we made a mistake. It's securities and investments.
I'm getting like prices to like what, 150 now?
Lower.
Low?
I think today it's good, not bad. Patients, general ads.
Are we live or what? All right, so what we're doing now is we're doing some presentations for the, I guess, quarterly meetings and quarterly goals we have in Magna. Everyone have gotten the task to make a presentation about what they would change in order for us to make a better company, in order for us to deliver better results for the clients, so we can obviously grow as a company and grow as a team. Also, we're trying to figure out what weaknesses we currently have right now, what things we need to focus on, and trust me, we have a ton of weaknesses that we are working on, but that also just makes us aware of it, so we can become better. So everyone right now is just going through a ton of stuff they would change, and everyone is coming with fucking amazing ideas because they're very, very smart. So yeah, that's what's happening right now, and later we will do some paddle.
Sometimes I'm very busy when he wants to collaborate with me, so I hope you guys help him. But he wants some ideas, and I like that he's asking that because I can help him some of the stuff that I've seen in the past that works. I like that he's coming to me for that. And I will go to you guys as well, because sometimes you guys have some more experience on, go high level or the AI caller or whatever it might be. So immediately, because we've built it that way, it'll go and assign tasks into people's calendars based on priority and attach it into their calendar. Because what happens to me right now is I've got my meetings and then I've got gaps. But in those gaps, they are very hard to focus on a specific task because there's so many things to do, and I always focus on everything, and then throughout the evening, now I've got a lot of work to catch up on. What this does is it'll fill your calendar with blocks.
Similar to what Johan said, continuous team training through courses and masterminds.
But I like Skalk's idea of having a few junior people on the team. It's also a contingency plan for, let's say one of the boys decides to do something else in the future. We have people that we are training up in our ways, our culture, the way we think about marketing, the way we do it. When I just started at Magna, the first thing that I told August was, like, the agency that I was at, I was super depressed. Well, yeah, it wasn't nice because I was the only guy. And you never know if you're on the right path or not. If you're struggling with something, there's no one to help you. We want consistency with clients that are actually getting real results. It's easier for the team. The team is fulfilled and we've got purpose, and yeah, the revenue stays consistent and grows.
See that the ideas are way better than the ones that I came with. That's why we're here. everyone have their own opinions and ideas. As I said to Skulk, 90% of the ideas that we throw around is not going to be what we're going to build. But the 10%, because we are bouncing around those ideas and what we're going to implement. And those 10% is going to change the company. My presentation is very short, I think. Let's see if I'm going to ramble too much. You're just going to stop me if I do. But we've tried like 10 different customer journeys to delivering the sweet spot of high quality and high volume. And there's kind of one big conclusion that we need to talk about. And number one, I think Tim went over this. Our leads will never be perfect because we are in a high-ticket industry right now, especially in real estate. If our leads are 25% better, or 30%, or in my opinion 50%, or 75 or 100% better than other clients or other agencies, we will win. We will fucking win if we just do 50% better, 70% better. Whenever we understand that pattern, we understand how we can deliver the best possible service for them. So first of all, they're going to get amazing results and close deals, but also stay with us for a long time. So for PPL now, I'm mostly focused on this in this presentation because I actually know, and I think PPL can absolutely crush it. But I really like the idea of having both for the foundation, and we have the team to do it. I like the foundation of having 40 clients that are going to do retainer. And we stick it to 40 clients. We're not going to do 200 or 100. Because we know the profit margins are going to decrease whenever we're hiring all these people, HR people and all that shit because we need managers and stuff. We don't want that. We want to keep it small, so I like that idea a lot. 40 retainer clients, let's keep on growing that part. Also, just for the sales team to be more stable, it's going to be hard for me to actually have a guy like Gerald on because he's not going to stay with us if he can't close deals, right? So 5 pillars we need to get nailed down for PPL. And this doesn't matter what industry we're in. First of all, it's going to be the customer journey. Customer journey is extremely important that we just get it nailed down one time and then that's it. In order for us to be able to kind of nail down on customer journey, we need to realize that it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. What is best? And then let's work on that. There's a million ways to run. Like we can do a million things in order for us to do this. And there's probably a better way out there. But let's stick to one thing for the PPL. Yeah. So target countries. Also super important, let's get it nailed down because we've only been doing this for 2 months now. Imagine we've sold like 900 leads, that's pretty incredible. We've actually sold more, we sold like 1,300.
We've delivered 900, but sold like
1,400. Who said that about Invest in Dubai, the videos they're making? Yeah, so those videos, we could easily find the budget to finding agents or whatever who's going to go out and shoot those videos for us. We could pay these guys for doing that. We can pay some of our clients and say, hey, you're going to get a discount this month if you're going to shoot a few videos to us. So I think that makes a lot of sense. Whenever we just focus on, say, 3 to 5 countries that's really crushing it, and we know the market is fucking huge, there's no reason for us to explore other options until like we are tapped out and we're capped out. So the biggest mistake we're making right now, and that's obvious because we are 60 days into the PPL, is we're testing so much stuff. Right? Buildings are basically just offers. We want to promote the best buildings and that's it. It's the same fucking thing. Instead of doing 20% undervalued, we have this amazing property over here, which is an offer. A building is an offer. A development, an off-plan project is an offer. So I think specific project ads are more underrated than we think they are, as the quality of those leads can be extremely high and conversion cycle is pretty low because they already know what they're looking for. And if they're looking for a specific project, they most likely already own other real estate. Most likely. This is AI, by the way, because your profile picture is so shit right now. You know what? I use this in presentations when we are...
I know, bro. I know. I saw myself there and I was like, that doesn't look like that. Guys, chill.
8 different customer journeys. Number 1, lead form to 5 conditional logic qualifying questions to the WhatsApp message to lead by. Number 2, lead form straight to 15 conditional logic qualifying questions to lead by. Instead of sending them to Heyflow, we could keep everything on the platform. Have you tried that yet?
The normal.
Just normal lead forms, but we're putting all the questions in as we're doing with Heyflow.
We tried that in the start.
I think we tried it right and it didn't really work.
No, so we reverted to them sending the WhatsApp.
Yeah. Number 3, lead form to 3 conditional logic qualifying questions to voice AI qualifiers, and that means less questions, just contact them with the voice AI dialer.
That one's difficult in India. I
barking and a little child crying and this guy shouting.
Yeah.
The AI data can't pick up on certain things that they're saying.
Yeah, it's not really the best model. There's no way.
But we haven't tried it in Europe properly.
No, and that's why I want to.
Dial in
Yeah.
Europe.
Hey, we actually changed the ebook yesterday to the WhatsApp. You should see how many leads we're getting in and what prices we're getting per lead.
What do you really change that?
We added the phone number to the ebook.
And then there's a button that goes to WhatsApp.
No, it's just
You can actually put that in an ebook. You can put a hyperlinked button inside a PDF.
Yeah, but people aren't opening the ebook. That's the problem.
they're not opening.
What's up right now? It's sitting at 40%, but it's 40.
But
But it's going up.
It's going up every day.
That's good.
It's fine. And let's say an investor who already have been pretty successful in life probably look at that post and it seems a little bit scammy now. Like 20%.
always do their research.
Always do the research, check everything out before they even sign up. Go through a 15-point qualification process. It's a lot of effort. I'm going to put in my details, my personal details, my phone number. I'm going to let them know what my budget is, all this stuff. You know, they probably know a lot about us. They search on us on Google and stuff before they even sign up. Matt was doing, he had one client that paid him around $8 million a month. $8 million. He had another client who paid him $1.5 million. He lost. I remember I was out eating with him that day. He was not happy. But 1-2 clients is all it takes. They don't, you know, first of all, the good things about this. They are removing the leads from the competition because we're selling the leads to them. That's the first benefit. The second benefit is the leads are fucking good. Think big here, because we can accomplish something fucking incredible with this business. We can have one client who's going to buy all 3,000 leads if we wanted to. There's a lot of people with money in Dubai. Yeah. Domination of one vertical has to happen before we go into another, and every vertical has to be separated and concentrated by team members. And what I mean by that, and I think, Mike, you brought it up as well, concentration and focus is everything. In order for us to be able to really focus on one thing and think about it while we are showering, concentrating every vertical by team members and every kind of area with team members is super important. Every single one of you, I don't want to let any of you down. Genuinely. And you don't want to let me down, I don't think. Or anyone else on the team.
Thinking now, we sell the lead to, for example, Seagate, who are looking to sell houses, and then we bring them in that we were going to help them get clients also want to buy the house.
Yeah.
We can feed both arms. at the
Holy
same time.
shit. That's a model. That's the end. Are we going to pedal now?
We've got 10 minutes out.
10 minutes?
10 to 4.
Fuck.
Is it booked? Do we book like a place or do we just rock
It's
up?
already booked.
Brand guidelines, everything. And then boom, they shoot out the tasks. And then immediately put it in everyone's calendar. Before you gap yet.
That's crazy.
En hy sit hom op priority en al daai shit. Check daar's almal se tasks.
Thanks. See ya.
Do you want to search for a song?
Yeah.
I think I know where to go anyway as well. Stellenbosch Farm
You're kidding, that's still Cape Town.
Yeah, that's the all outside Cape Town, but that's the wine area. That's very cool area. Be so fast up there.
He can't get down from the mountain, he's stuck with these guys. Hates them. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Pretty impressive that you made it to the end. I didn't really want to dox this entire trip because it might take the purpose away from the main purpose, but my friend told me I had to. So the entire point behind this video is for us to kind of show you what we are made of, what we do, how we operate, show the clients, potential new clients, how we're operating, and show potential new team members how we're operating. We're always hiring A players, so if you are an A player, you know anyone who is an A player, You can always send me a DM on Instagram, preferably a voice DM, so I can kind of see what you're made of, or just go over to our website, useMagna.com, and then kind of check us out and then see if there's any positions available. But yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you.